Success, tribe. So, Jimmy just dropped off the new motor. Well, new to me motor. The pulley system worked great, guys. It was as if I was lifting nothing. It was beautiful. Got the engine onto the boat pretty easily. I still need a fuel system. I need to find a gas tank and some fuel lines before I can use it. I still need to fix all the leaks in my dinghy, but it's still usable for about 3 hours at a time. But I feel a lot better. Things are good. I did talk to John, the guy I bought the motor from, about picking up a Boston Whaler from him. The deal is I need to finish it. I need to sand it and paint it and do all that stuff. I also need to find a way out to his ranch, which is like 25-30 minutes away from the marina. And I'm already having issues just getting from the boat to the marina. So hopefully, fingers crossed. If not, I can definitely work it with the inflatable I have until I can get somewhere to replace it, probably with another inflatable. But I'd much rather have that Boston Whaler, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, they're heavier and bulkier, and it's wood and fiberglass. But I'm the kind of person that'll probably, you know, destroy an inflatable. I'm a big guy, and I tend to be a little klutzy at times. I figure something like the Boston Whaler, I could probably get away with it and not actually destroy everything. So, running the engine today so we can get a little bit of power going back to the batteries. The solar panels do fine. I don't use a lot of power in here, but I like to keep them topped off. So, not only that, I'm still cleaning the fuel system, which means I'm replacing fuel filters in the ray core more often. So as I run the engine, it's running all that gunk out of the fuel lines and into the filters, and then I replace the filters. Ideally, I do that. It's only going to cost me about $150 worth of fuel filters instead of, you know, thousands of dollars worth of pulling the entire fuel system out and replacing lines. I'm hoping the easy fix is going to work. For now, it seems to be doing just fine. When Ray was here, we went through and cleaned that ray core really well. We couldn't get the bottom of the tanks and we couldn't get the fuel lines, so that's why we made that decision. All right, on to the next project. All right, so I got lines everywhere from doing the pulley system. I also took my shade down, so we're gonna have to set that up somehow. For now, let's get these lines fixed up. Because this is my main sheet, I'm going to get at it more often. I'm not going to actually coil this thing up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it in a sort of figure 8, putting this side down first and working my way up. That way, when I need to grab the line, I can grab the line and nothing gets coiled up. So here we go. I'm just going back and forth, laying that line on top of itself until I get all the way to the end here. That way, if I need to pull this line, you can see it's not going to get tangled up, except for on the cleat. And then I just like to leave that accessible, so in case I need to grab the main sheet, I can do so pretty quickly, pretty easily. Holy crap, this wind is playing havoc with my hair. I don't get to shower as often as I do when I'm on the mainland, like maybe every 2 days. My hair gets a little bit frizzy, and with this wind whipping around, it starts to knot up, which is why I see some of these guys out here sporting dreadlocks, I think. I think they just sort of gave up on it. But yeah, I think it's time for a haircut. I know there's a lot of you out there that would like me to grow my hair back out the way it was, down in the center of my back. And I really appreciate the fact that you guys think I look good with long hair. But I think I need this stuff really short. I think I need a haircut. Don't leave pans on the stove when you're running your engine. It makes a horrible vibrating sound. All right, so running the engine, like I said, to try and clean the fuel lines, charge up the batteries a little bit. I'm about ready to shut off the engine here in a couple minutes. I'll show you the steps that I go through for that. There's an extra step I need to do because of the fuel system in here. All right, so you guys saw that I have the engine running at about 1700, 1800 RPMs. I needed to run that high so that the alternator on the engine will actually put a charge into the batteries, which are located just under the settee here. So we do that for about an hour or so. I could go longer, I suppose, but I don't think, like I said, that I'm using that much power. Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh great. Yep. I was cleaning rags with some bleach water and I knocked the thing over. Awesome. The perks of being in a confined space. I bumped that full of bleach water right onto the floor. Luckily, the bilge is right there. So I just brushed the water into the bilge, and now we're gonna run the bilge pump to get the water off the boat. All right, well, the sun is out, the engine is hot, there's no wind, and I'm a sweaty mess. A few more minutes of the engine running, then we'll shut it down. I got the bilge running right now just to get that little bit of water out. It's not much, I'm gonna shut it off right now. And I think what we'll do is we'll check the fuel filter afterwards and see if we need to replace it. Usually, I wait until it's so clogged that the engine shuts itself off. I don't know how good that is, but that's what I do before I replace the filter. But it also doesn't hurt to just kind of look at the filter, look at the fuel, and you can probably see if it's clean or not. So we'll do that in just a minute. All right, guys, so my bleach towels need some more water in them. I use the salt water, so we're gonna grab some of that. And I think there's enough bleach in there still. Should be fine. Well, this just happened. My lazy jacks decided to bust. Well, it looks like these screws were probably a little too small to be going in the mast. Hey, things happen. All right, for me to start my engine, I have to come down here. I have to open the engine room. Right here is a switch. This switch goes to a second fuel pump. Instead of replacing the fuel pump on the engine, they added this. So that means anytime I need to start the engine, I have to leave the helm, go downstairs, and flip on that secondary pump. Then I get to come up here, and I have to actually kill the fuel. And then I can shut the engine off. little bit scary in my opinion. If I get into an emergency situation and I need my engines, I can't be leaving the helm to go all the way down here, to come into here to open this thing, to flip this switch on. My thoughts are, if you're gonna have a secondary pump, that's fine and all. There's nothing wrong with redundancy. I've got some wire, I need to go buy a switch, but I'm gonna be running that switch up to the cockpit because I'm not comfortable needing to run down here into this tight area in an emergency situation. The lazy jacks are irritating, but more so than that, I'm nervous now. It's irritating. I'm still very thankful I have the boat. Well, taking a couple minutes to try and calm down. It's not just the lazy jacks that set me off today. It's been a tough couple of weeks. A lot of it is being stuck on the boat and not being able to do anything. As I'm stuck on the boat, I find things and I think, oh, I need to remember to do that. But then I'm on the boat and I can't get off the boat to get the stuff to do the things. And that starts getting piled up and more. And then when new stuff happens, like the lazy jack system just rips from the mast, person can only handle so much. So sorry for the ranting, guys. That's not me. I don't like being that person. I'm usually pretty positive. I've been having a rough go at it. The engine thing, the outboard engine thing was kind of irritating. Not being able to get a hold of anybody. I got it today. I should be happy. I didn't realize it didn't come with a fuel system. You know, you figure you're paying a crazy price for a used engine. It's going to come with a gas tank and fuel lines, but we're learning. So I think what I need to do is take a break from boat projects because I'm allowing it to get me emotional. I need to have more control over things like that. Yes, it's irritating. Yes, it's frustrating. Yes, it's scary when things aren't done correctly, but that's no reason for me to lose my cool. So, 10-minute break and a few deep breaths. And I think I'm gonna take a break from boat projects today. And you know, I'm gonna take a clue from Mouse and just, you know, enjoy my time out here. How you doing, Mommy? You look comfortable. Yeah. She's like, I'm sick of listening to you rant, bro. I'm out here getting some sunshine. Can you shut up? You got it. I'm done, guys. I'm gonna make some lunch. All right, guys, so I'm out here assessing the lazy jack situation. I've got the sail tied down pretty good. I'm gonna have to get some bigger screws, something that's gonna hold that to the mast a little bit better. I went and rehung the shade. I decided to cover most of the sail there to protect it from the sun, which gives me way more headroom inside, which is great for a tall guy like me. I can now stand in here instead of having to crouch all the time, so that makes my life much better. Yeah. All right, tribe. Well, that's all I got for you today. A lot of frustrating moments today, but I think we got a handle on it. The lazy jacks aren't going to be that big of a deal. Like I said, I'm probably going to have to retap the holes, get some bigger, better screws, find a stronger way to secure that to the mast so that I don't have this problem again. The shade's up. I like that. That's nice. It's also helping to cover most of the sail, protect it from some sun damage. outside of that, I think I'm going to make me a sundowner and go sit and watch the sun go down. So, you guys have a great day. I love you guys for sticking around. All you new guys that are coming, please follow their suit. Stick around. There's more. And yeah, thank you. All right, cocktail time.
Fueled by ADHD and caffeine since 1976.
Did you ever think that maybe there's more to life than being really, really, really ridiculously good looking?